welcome back to Low Rollers Craps. It's another session of Blackjack. Played one earlier. Got my ass beat down from like 380 to 142. So that was very difficult, very rough. And we were actually doing good, slow start, and got it worked back up in the last three hands. Just beat us to death, and it could have gone the other way. It just didn't. Isn't that what they always say? But we were in shape, kind of like craps when you get some numbers built up and you're really in position to start taking them down. And it doesn't quite pan out. So, but I really enjoy doing this. It's fun if anybody wants to follow along, play along, offer suggestions. I mean, I'm doing it kind of the way I think, but that doesn't mean much. I do say that because it doesn't mean much what I'm doing, because anybody can play any way they want to. There's no right, no wrong. And it kind of works for some people and it doesn't work for others. It basically doesn't work for many. Got a deep cut on this one because we're not too worried. You might see the house cutting about halfway through the deck, so there's no way you could count or gain any advantage over the cards. All right, we're gonna have to rebuy a little bit. We went down from, like I said, we were at 480 to start after LFC Wednesday, and we've gotten down to 142. We have to rebuy $500. Let me write that down. $500 rebate, Blackjack. All right. And also, Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine. Beer we're on now is Tropical Beer Hug, Imperial IPA, 9.9, Goose Island. This is pretty serious stuff here. I don't drink this first. I'll have a beer or so, and then that's it. This is probably going to be your last beer. All right, we already have our burn card over there. That needs to go away. Excuse me 1 second. All right, quarter. Got a 9 against a 2, please. I'd like to have one card, please. 14, 16. Gonna stay against a 2. 12, too many. Let's stay with the $50. We'll let that roll. Had a lot of blackjacks last hand, but they were always just about a quarter. I would double this, except for it's a king. Let's just hit. See what happens. 20. Too many. That's all right. So much. Kind of safer move. We had $50 at risk, so that's okay. Let's come back to a quarter. Do you have some ground to make up? It'd be nice to make a couple hands. God knows this is a double, except for against the ace or a king. We're just going to have to take, all right, 8, 17, 6, 16, 7, 17. What did they do there? I'd have a real question what they do there. I'd say 6, 7, 17. Push. We're going to say push just because I'm not sure how that would play out and actually kind of works out to a push in the hands. If I'm wrong, please let me know. What about that second ace on the dealer's hands? Oh man, another dealer ace. 16. I don't feel like I can do much. 18. We'll see what the next card is. It's always interesting. Let's go to 50. Said we're trying to work back, but we might be working back, like backwards. I'm going to say 12, 18. Let's see. Back to a quarter. Let's get some change. $100. Let's double against this face card. Bad idea. Yeah, that's a rough one. $75. We're expecting good stuff early in the shoe. Not planning for later. 15. We're in trouble. Got to stay. Gets a 3. 6. 11. 15. 21. $200. This is gonna be a quick one. 19 against a 4. Stay. 14. 17. Ridiculous and risky. Worked out. Could have been disaster. It's our new buy-in. 200 here. So we're still down. Down for the shoe. Down for the last few shoes. Ever so slowly. Dealer 6 gonna stay. 13. 16. 18. All these non-face cards. This is ballsy. 200. Oh god. This is not good. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you have to stay. I have to stay on that. Not what we want to see. We're in deep trouble here. Early in the shoe, too aggressive. I mean, if it works out, you're a hero, but it's not working out at all. All right, this is it. We're going nuts on this one. $300. 18. All right, that's not advised. That's not good advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 200. We're still pretty much where we came into the hand. $14. Staying against the 2. 11. 13. 21. Pair of jacks. Uh-oh. 10, 21. That's some bullshit right there. Excuse the language there. All right, $50. That's bullshit. All right, $50. Still reeling from the last one. Gotta forget about that. All right, $100. Oh God. Of course. Let's take one. 13. Too many. $100. $100. 4, 5. Nope. Gotta stay. Stay and gets the dealer 5. 12. Too many. 200. Staying. Oh, good Lord. All right. We don't have much ammo for this type of game. 7-7's the worst. Besides 10-6. Staying. The burn is happening. Zip. $400. Fucking A. 11. 21. Hell yes. $400. Got to take a moment on that one. Tropical beer hug. $10. Is it shit going nice for us? It is. $20. Which, when you think about it, if you're playing $20 a hand, I mean, that's kind of rich gambling. That's not like $1 or 50 cents or anything. You're playing $20 every 5-6 seconds. If you watch the time between slot pulls, people are just beating the death out of those buttons. It's like 5 seconds. So you're paying like $5, $10 every 5 seconds. That's a lot. That's a lot of money changing hands. All right, 20 pays 30. So be careful is what I'm saying, because it's just a lot. It's going fast. $7, please. 11, 21, 17. Let's go for it. $50. Come on. Gotta love that. Because you paid $75. Doing this one-handed. Got one hand inside the hoodie pocket. We're gonna peel off 100 on that one. Go back to just a quarter bet. 17 suited. Stay. 14. 17. All right, go back to quarter. We got a push on the last one. Stay. 15. Too many. Go to the 50. Press it up. 18. Uh-oh. 20. 20 beats the 18. Every single time, says Pythagoras. Stay. Bouch. Bouch. Chicka chow. Bouch. We got another 15 over here, and loose reds just dying to get back out there. Pair of kings. That's low. Oh, what in the world? Somebody asked earlier if you split tens. What do you think? Should you split tens against the 10? $17. Got our $15 back from the last hand. Don't split tens. Don't split tens. $30. We're looking for 3 in a row. Oof. I would have hit on a 12 and a 13. Usually I wouldn't because of the bust hands. I'm not really ready for 15s and 16s yet. And I'm not making that signal, but I'm not making any signal. A dealer 6. We're going to stay. We're going to stay on the dealer 6. 12. It's pretty much the same hand. 21. Ouch. Ouch. All right, here's that $500 rebuy. 1, 2, 3. $400. We were down to like 120. And I think we started originally about 4. What do we start with? Hold on. It was 415. We started with about 415 after the LFC on Wednesday. So we made our way back after a few shoes. But off we go. Let's give it a shot. Too many. They would have got that card. $50, Martingale. I don't have any friends that would tell me not to, so it's easy decision. 19, 11, 17. Thank you. Peel it back, skin it back to a quarter. Got a 9, 19, 10, 15. Too many. It's lovely. It's kind of how you want any hand to go. That's how you want any hand to go. If you take a card, it works, and then they flop something, and then they bust. I mean, that's kind of how you want every hand to go. $50. Except for the thinking involved. There we go. 20 against a 10. 19, we'll take it. I think that's $50. It's even better. Skinning it back to a quarter. It's really been a while since we had a sip of this beer hug. 6, 6, 15, stay. 8, 11, that's even worse. 20. All these non-face cards. All right. We started this one with a sort of a rebuy of 500. We had only 120. I think we had about 142. So now we have 475, 477. So we've gotten back to where we started a couple of shoes ago, which is still down from LFC. That was an original $1,000 buy-in on this. This is I can put this back away. We rebought in to use that as bullets, but we're kind of back to where we started a couple of shoes ago, which is an illustration in some ways of the fairly close blackjack. If you play well and things go well, obviously you can just lose your butt, and none of it will make sense. But generally, over time, it kind of works out to close to even, with the house having an advantage. But kind of like craps, kind of like single zero roulette. Obviously, baccarat only about very slight house edge. So we're hanging on. We're looking for that run. We haven't quite got it. We haven't been too insane with our bets. We did get away with that $400 bet. That was nuts. I think there was another $200 or $300 bet that we got away with when we were really in a pinch and just went for it and got it. That could at any time obviously throw out like a 3, 6, something, just some bad hand. So we got away with all of those. Got back to even. I kind of want to play some more. We're going to call it for this one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping in. You're the best.